Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Sakura MMO 3. My name is MS-Punk1, and last video we tried to help out of our companions a little bit, but in different ways. And as you can see, one of them ended as expected. We had Anders had training or sparring session with Larry, and I think it went as expected. And when have I ever not been hard on you, Larry? Larry looks at her tattoo garments, the face an adorable shade of red. Let's flirt with her a little. Yes, it's good to have dreams. They keep us going. I pat Larry indulgently on the top of her head. Scowls. And how else should I talk to you when you're kneel feet like an insect? It's quite simple. Unlike you, I'm not about playing dirty. You do indeed, but don't lose heart. You're stubborn enough, and I'm sure you get there in the end. Now, forgive me for being so rough. I lay my hand over Larry's body. Light emits from the palm of my hand and shrouds her like a cloak. The clothes begin to knit together, brought to life by my magical power. Within seconds, Larry's bare skin is covered anew. The clothes look perfectly pristine, as though they were never cut or torn in the first place. You really think so? That was nothing more than a parlor trick. You should know I'm capable of far more amazing feats. Now, come. Extend a hand to Larry. She takes it gracefully, her fingers coiling around mine, and I help her stand up. Larry's legs are a bit weak after sustaining so many blows, and she trembles, but I support her before she can fall. What is it? Larry rests her head against my shoulder. A soft breath tickles the nape of my neck. Larry Greens. I have a feeling you shouldn't have said that, Larry. Now, why do you seem so surprised? You might butt heads from time to time, but you're a precious member of my party. I care about you. I wouldn't want you to get sick. Don't think your pride would be able to bear it. It's no problem. Larry pushes me away, though her legs are still shaking, and scowls. I return her glare with a small smile. We remain like that for a few moments, our eyes boring into one another until... And did you want something? It's no problem, my little knight. Anytime. I might be a dark witch, but I don't want to see any member of my crew suffer. Not me, not Larry. And I embarked on this crazy quest not solely to save Asaph, but to save those I care about. I can't let them suffer. I can't let them suffer. If my cute pets feel anxious and uneasy, I need to be strong enough to support them. That's what the mistress is supposed to do. And yet, though I try to encourage Larry, even I'm feeling a little unsure about our journey. The new morning dawns, if it were 8th day of our voyage, but we are now closer to finding a crescent island. At this rate, the end of the world will be inevitable. If we can't locate the Forbidden Library, we won't be able to learn where the entrance to the underworld is. Then we won't be able to fight Lona. We won't get a chance. Asaph will be destroyed. We'll be powerless to stop it. I return to my cabin at midday, nursing a headache, and sit down on my bed with a small sigh. I don't want to Larry feel no need to see me when I'm racked by doubt like this. I can confront my crew when I feel down, but who can I rely on? Well, I suppose there is one person. It's not very reliable, but perhaps she has a bit of information she can share with me. I reach into my pocket and retrieve a small gemstone. I hold the gemstone in the palm of my hand. It's smooth and cool to the touch, like a droplet of water. Don't know what this stone is made from exactly. Perhaps it isn't a natural gem at all. Maybe it was forged with magic. Knowing Gardenia, I wouldn't put it past her. That mischievous witch gave me this gemstone before I left her cottage. It was enchanted. Apparently, if I clutch this gem and think of her, our minds will merge. We'll be able to speak to one another across great distances. If I had to sum up simply, I guess I'd say that this gem has telepathic properties. Telepathy is a rare skill in SF. It takes a good deal of time to perfect, and even those who can use this arcane art like myself can only use it across small distances. Gardenia and I must be hundreds of miles apart by now, which the bright blue ocean is. Theoretically, it should be impossible for us to speak to one another. But that witch is rather tough. Where she will, there's a way. I never used this stone to talk to Gardenia before. She's an irritating woman, and asking her for advice is nothing short of humiliating. But I don't know if I have any choice. This had better be worth it. I grip the gem and close my eyes. Images of Gardenia flash through my head like fireworks. I only met her once, but she made quite an impression. I think of her dark skin, her vibrant clothes, and her smug little smirk. The harder I think, the hotter the gemstone seems to get. Is this the effect of Gardenia's magic? Am I forging a connection with her? And then in a flash of a bright light. You seem to have fun? I see her. A witch. She's lying on the ground, her head tilted to one side, bright smile on her lips. I stare at her. Or to be more precise, the image of her I can see in my head. What in the world are you doing? Slime bath. Yeah, slime bath. Gardenia looks young enough as it is. If I had to guess her age based solely on her appearance, I'd probably put her in her early 20s. Just how old is she anyway? I'm kinda curious. But it's rude to ask a woman her age. Is it still that even if it is another woman who asks? how does that enchanted gem of yours work? If I can see you, can you see me? How interesting. So you can smell what I'm smelling too. I think I passed, thanks. I'm not here to watch you indulge in your weird kinks. I'm fine. Whipped cream or chocolate? Is this some kind of riddle? That's what she says, but I don't trust her smile. This witch is plotting something, I'm sure of it. Why do I have a feeling that she will cover herself in whatever I tell her? Oh well. I fail to see how answering this question will change anything. Might as well indulge her curiosity. Personally, it kinda depends on the variant, but in big I think chocolate. You met cause you summoned me here. You suppose, you stupid witch. It was hardly destined. Gross. And pull a face. He's way too shameless. Anyway, moving swiftly on. I actually called because I wanted your advice. Though perhaps I made a mistake. I'm not sure if you can advise anybody in your current state. But I'll try to be brief. I've been traveling for 8 days, but I still haven't seen any sign of Crescent Island, nor of a forbidden library. Do you have any idea where it might be? But you must have some idea. I thought you were supposed to be an all-powerful witch. Can't you have a vision about the island's location? That's how you learned about Lona's plot, isn't it? Of course. How very convenient. You can help me. What are you talking about? I don't care what you are. This is important. I'm going on this quest at your behest. You know, can't you quit speaking in riddles? Well, at least you could always give me a concrete clue. Gardenia's eyes sparkle mischievously. Did you crew member? Is that the person who guided us to the Crescent Island? I suppress a sigh. We're both working to achieve the same goal. Can't you give me more useful advice? It's almost like she doesn't want to help me. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Why else would she have summoned me to SF if she didn't want my aid? You really think so? And this smug procolation, coupled with a sly grin. Loud boom splits the air in two. Okay, was that thunder? Was that over the sea or at her place? This sinister giggle, a vision of Gardenia that once seemed to real vanishes. I'm back in my cabin again, and everything is shaking. I sit on my bed for a few moments, trying to get my bearings, when... it was here. I hear a loud boom and a splintering wood. Why is the boat rocking so violently? It's almost like... Neve, what is it? What in the world is going on? Another boat? Then could it be... I thought it was thunder, but we are under pirate attack. I stagger onto the deck, Neve trailing along behind me. More loud blasts ring through the air. My boat rocks precautiously in the water, threatening to capsize at any moment. I don't think we're in any immediate danger just yet. This is a large, sturdy vessel, and I can't hold it. I can hold it steady with my magic. But I like to put an end to this bombardment as soon as possible. Is that your outfit, Theon? Okay. Looks good. I know, Neve told me about it already. And even if she hadn't, then I would have been able to do that for myself. She said we are under attack by pirates. Lady gestures towards the horizon. I follow the direction of her finger. We are a few feet away in the ocean. A few feet away in the ocean is a wooden ship, a similar size to ours, perhaps a touch larger. Its mast is black, decorated with a white skull and crossbones. How original. Its deck lined with open cannons ready to fire. Though the enemy vessel is rather far away, I can practically smell the gunpowder in the air. When did you first notice these pirates? How long have they been firing at us? Another loud blast splits through the air. A bevy of heavy leaden cannonballs come carrying towards us, but none of them are able to make contact. Neve and I are ready, and both throw up our hands. Magical energy surges from our fingertips, forming a protective barrier around our vessel. Not even the cannonballs can penetrate our magic shield. The heavy projectiles fall instead into the ocean. We break the surface of the water, spraying salty droplets everywhere. Now let's not go get carried away, too carried away. If we lose our heads, we only give these pirates more chance to attack. Mhm. Alright, you two, let's not fight among ourselves. We need to... But my words are cut off by yet another volley of cannon blasts. Even I interpret the hefty projectiles with our magic once more. Intercept. Defending our boat against the barrage isn't particularly difficult, especially given cannonballs have such poor accuracy when fired from long distances. But if we are focused on defense, we won't be able to strike back. What should we do? We could always flee, but Gardenia's words echo through my mind. She told me to find the Crescent Island. I need to recruit the services of somebody familiar with the ocean. A sailor, perhaps. Or a pirate. Could the last member of our party be on board with that ship? If that's the case, then... Let's stop arguing. No matter what happens, we're a team. We have to work together if we want to overcome this threat. Well, you see, don't jump to conclusions or hate me. Our real enemy is not Theon, but the savages in that boat over yonder. I look back at the pirate ship. I can see small, ant-sized people scouting around on the deck. Looks like they're preparing another volley of cannon fire. That's one of the good things about naval warfare. It takes a while to load the cannons, but should give us enough time to think. Yeah, of course, that's it. We need to get close to them. Then we can board the ship and take the captain hostage. That should stop them. That doesn't matter. Even I can protect us. Our magical power is enough to fend off their attacks. Larry sighs and shakes her head. Larry cries out to a pirate ship, her eyes narrowed with determination. But I think that will be it for this video, so hope you liked it, and if you did so, leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!